What it do, Libras? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl King. Get you some. Get you some. Get you some more. Happy Transmutational Tuesday, Libras. Sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you are welcome right here. Hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful, ever-growing few, and for those of you just breezing on through, what it do? Let's tap on into the energies of what may be going on in your circle, your cipher, your circumference, your auric field. I do hope all of you are happy, healthy, and well out there maintaining your vibrations, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as per usual, Libra, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments, so please do remember to only take the messages that vibrate with you. If it's not what rings true for you, then most likely it's not what it do. Go ahead and just leave it on the counter. Now, I meditated, and I took some notes on my meditation because I wanted to make sure that I remember to tell y'all everything. And I almost wasn't going to mention this meditation, not on this reading, but on another. But in my pre-shuffle of said cards, the word bored was shown to me, and that told me that what occurred in my meditation might be significant or pertinent to this reading and or to you. So, Libras, in my meditation, I was in a coniferous or a cruciferous forest. And it was like a train ride or a tour, a train ride tour. Amtrak could be significant, doesn't have to be, but there was this big black locomotive. Now, if you can picture in your mind what locomotives look like when trains first appeared, those big black metal locomotives. So that's what I saw. When I saw that big black locomotive in the forest, I was impressed by it. I was amazed by it. I was in awe of it because it was so powerful. I knew that it was a powerful locomotive. So on this, and this is in quotes, so quote, slow train ride through the forest, end quote. So a slow train ride through the forest. Now, it's interesting because when I was on this train, I noticed that there were no other kids. There were no kids on this train, but there were other adults. And I say there were no kids because in this meditation, I was a child upon this train, taking this slow train ride through the forest with these other adults. Note, even though I was in child form, my parents were not there. So I was the only child on this train, and I was in a child's body. And as a child, viewing out of the eyes of a child, when I was looking at the forest, I was looking at the size of the trees versus me, and I was just in awe. I was just amazed. Like the beauty that I felt in my heart as a child, mind you, in this meditation, I was just awestruck at the beauty, at the age. That's another thing. I was like, these trees are so tall, they're so old, they have had to have been here for a long time. So imagine, I'm thinking these thoughts in my child's mind in this meditation. So redwoods could be significant. Christmas trees, pine trees, sequoias, aspens, fir trees. My next thought after being in just utter awe at the size of these trees versus me, because remember, I'm a small child. I'm not adult size, I'm child size. So, you know, as a child, everything looks absolutely humongous, because of course you're not in your adult size. So my next question in my mind to myself as I'm on this train with these other adults and not my parents, is I was thinking, who maintains the trees along the train's path? Now, when I asked myself that question in my mind, my mind, in the child's perspective, answered back. And it answered back in the form of a vision. And what I saw, or what I imagined, was a man with a chainsaw. And he was standing on like an open seating car, meaning that there was no top to the car. You ever go to a park and sometimes they have those little miniature trains you can get on with your children, and it's just seats, there's no top on the cars that you sit in. So I imagine a gentleman with a chainsaw, and he was standing in one of those open seating cars with no top. And as he was going down the train track, the train was moving, he's using his chainsaw to cut down the branches that are hanging in the pathway of the train. Now, when I saw this man with the chainsaw, there was nobody else on the train, so the train was empty. So it would have been him and the engineer of the train. Now, it's interesting that this thought that, okay, well, he's in the train, if he's passengering in the train because he's, hacking down the branches hanging in the path of the train with the chainsaw, then obviously someone's got to be steering the train. So it's him and the engineer on the train. Now, when you break down the word engineer, you could say, and this is just my personal breakdown, engineer breaks down to jin, as in J-I-N, and ear. I'm referring, of course, to the Muslim faith and their belief in jinn, or bad spirits. So engineer breaks down to jinn, ear. So in the ears of the jinn, right? And there's 3 types of jinn. There's jinn that fly through the air. There's jinn that can be dogs and or snakes. And there's jinn that can sometimes take human form or move from place to place like a human. Then my next thought, in a perspective of a child, was, well, who originally laid the track? In this meditation, even though I was on a train in the goddamn middle of fucking wherever, with a group of adults on a slow-moving train without my parents, and I was a child. But I just want to tell you how comfortable I felt upon this train, being in this form of a child, riding with what would appear to be strangers. But yet I felt so comfortable, I felt so at peace. I was in awe at the forest and the trees like the other adults. And note, I knew that the adults were talking because at one point, we had gone kind of like around this curve, and as the train was curving, I could kind of see more people, because they had gone into my line of sight. So we were kind of going around this curve, and I were noticing people were pointing like this, like they were pointing into the forest. And I think that's where I got the list of trees from. So I knew that people were talking, but there was no verbal communication. So these individuals on this train were communicating through telepathy. And that's why I heard, kind of more so felt, the list of trees that I previously gave. I knew that they were talking. I knew that they were communicating with one another. They were making physical cues as if they were having a conversation. But when I'm telling you that this big, powerful locomotive, slow moving through the forest, made no sound. These other adults on the train that I knew were communicating, and I felt at points were communicating with me, and of course I was responding, but our lips were not moving. There was no verbal communication, but yet I felt everything that they felt. I felt everything that they said. All of us were in awe of these humongous, old, tall trees. And it's like we were just all taking in the beauty of the forest, being able to see the forest for the trees. So, back to the question of who maintains the trees along the train's path. Well, for me and my breakdown of this meditation, as I was riding on that train with my spiritual team, we were all embarking on a journey, or more pointedly, they were with me and I was embarking on a new journey. I think I was in child form because this is new grounds. This is a rebirth. My parents weren't there because they don't have control over this path, which way this track leads me. And that goes into the question, well, who originally laid the track? Now, for all of you, who originally laid that track for you, Libras, is going to be different because, of course, all of you believe, you trust, you know, and different things. So only you know the answer to who originally laid the track. Me personally, the Most High is who originally laid that track. It's my spiritual team riding along on that track. That's why the train was empty. Because when I'm not in times of movement, because there are times when you have to be still along this path, right? My spirit guides are on the train doing maintenance along the path to make sure that when the train gets going again and I'm on it and it's time to move to a new station, right? That the path is clear. There's no obstructions that are going to scrape the train or scrape me along the way. That's not to say that things won't happen, but it's to say that there's maintenance along the path. If your spiritual king is upkeeping. Because just like your parents, they can't stop you from getting hurt all the time. Because a lot of the times, our decisions are what lead us to getting hurt. But it's to say that they're there for guidance, for assistance, to make sure that the path is as clear as it can be. So, I was also getting walking in the forest. You might need to take a walk in the forest. You might need to take a walk in nature if the forest is too far from you. Take a walk in the park. Walk around your neighborhood. Hug a fucking tree. I suggest it. It feels really good. That may sound weird. If you haven't done it, try it. Be weird. It's okay. Do y'all know how weird the world is today? I'm sure you've seen. So it's okay, be weird, hug a tree. When you walk through the forest, it boosts your immune system, it reduces stress, it can accelerate recovery from surgery or illness, it can increase your energy, it improves your sleep. Hug a tree, walk through the forest. I love you. Libras, let's jump into the energies of what's going on. So again, the word that popped out in the pre-shuffle of these cards was the word bored. Now, I decided to include the breakdown of that meditation in this reading because when I first saw that word board, B-O-A-R-D, not B-O-R-E-D, B-O-A-R-D, it reminded me of all aboard. And so, an Aries that could potentially be born in the 1970s popped out of the Little BITTLES deck as well. So there's masculine energy. Who might be an Aries? Who was born in the 1970s? This could be your emperor, it could not be. System of a down could be significant. System of a down. Maybe this Aries or this emperor or this masculine born in 1970s doesn't have to be only take it if it vibrates. I feel like they want to get on board. They want to get on your train, but it seems like it's just you and your spiritual team on this track at this time. It is fully up to you, Libras, to decide whether there are to be other passengers. You are the co-creator of your own reality. I trust you to do what is best for you, as you should. Angels, what's going on for my Libras in this magical forest train ride? Embarking on a new mission. Feels like many of you have moved into your soul purpose. This is something totally new for you, because it's not easy. Some may stumble onto the path. Even fewer stay on it. And even a smaller few accomplish what their original mission was. Libra, I feel like you're doing it for the win. And not because it's a competition. It's just that you're destined to win. Angels, what's popping for my Libras? What's going on for my Libras? We have mistletoe. Somebody wants to kiss you under the mistletoe. Someone has got such a stiffy for you, they are ready to launch their big toe at you. What? Hold on here, sir. I can't. The Karate Kid, someone's name could be Ralph. Macho Man. So Macho Man wants to launch his big toe at you. It's kind of aggressive. He got on war paint underneath his eyes. You know, like the footballers do. You want to focus there, camera? Please and thank you. There you go. And he looks like he's got on a bandana. This dude is ready for war. Ready to battle for that. A battle for a taste of your lips. Christmas could be significant since we're speaking about mistletoe. This person could be born on Christmas, I'm hearing, or someone, or Christmas is just significant. It says getting pulled over on Hershey Highway. So someone got stopped before they could do some shit. Caution, smelly builders. So some shit was building up. And someone was trying to escape from it. Because this sign right here says, caution, smelly builders. And you see the sun is covering their face like, oh my gosh. There's a shit trail coming through the hump of that butt, as well as the roadway. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I don't. I don't. Oh goodness, Libras. I'm just gonna be honest, because again, I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm here to give the message. You may or may not like it. That's not up to me. There could be a masculine that decided to venture down Hershey Highway. They decided to put their big toe in it. I mean, you do see what I see, don't you? Yeah, you know how they say when you're trying something out, when you're trying something new, when you're trying something for the first time, you're just kind of dipping your big toe in it. Well, what is he launching this big toe at? Somebody's Hershey Highway. And even the sun is like, I don't want to see this shit. So someone went venturing into someone's Hershey Highway. For some of you, this is male on male action. For some of you, I feel more of you. But again, I have to be honest. For some of you, this is a man that decided to dip his toe in another man. For some of you, this is just referring to a masculine who went the wrong way, got in some shit, and then once they got themselves in some shit, they tried to escape some shit as if there were no consequences to the shit that they did, because the shit followed them, it trailed after them. That's why you see the trail of the Hershey Highway running right alongside the highway that this person tried to escape on. So whatever route, whatever road this person took, it's like the shit still followed them. It was still right along with them. You can't escape this shit. What else, angels? So now this masculine wants to get on your train. I just heard the gravy train. Someone here has a dog. I'm seeing a Saint Bernard, or a Saint Bernard could be significant. We have furries. I kid you not. Listen, look at the dog party. I kid you the fuck not. This one just fell on the floor. Furries. So you see, this is a stick figure. This appears to be a skirt, so I would guesstimate that that is a feminine energy. But you've got on like a dog head or a dog mask. Can y'all see? Cameron, you want to focus? There we go. Thank you. See, you've got on that dog mask. You have a lot of spirit animals around you that are celebrating with you at this time. It's almost like you're looking at the actions that this person took, and so you've got this dog mask on. Like, it's almost like you're taunting this person. Like, I knew you were a dog. I knew you were a dog. I saw it. I was just kind of playing along, because I mean, you've got the dog mask on, and you're kind of playing along like you're an animal, like the other animals, but of course you're not. The dog is confused. But I feel like it's whoever this person is. This is them. Like, why are you mocking me? Well, you want to be a dog. You want to be for the streets. Then you're going to get mad. You're going to talk about I'm mocking you. To kill a mockingbird could be significant. That was one of the Hunger Games movies, wasn't it? And the Hunger Games came up in yesterday's reading. Now somebody's hungry. Thirsty. They want to get on your train. They want to get on your gravy train, because they know there is some gravy coming for you. It says Lucy in the Sky with Diapers. So this is the gin of the air. So someone was trying to send you some gin in the air. They were trying to send you some shit through the air. Because you can see, you know what they did. I know what you did last summer. So you may know what this person did last summer, last season. Take your pick, only if it vibrates. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to see. Now, if you remember the movie Lucy, Lucy was kind of, I guess you could say, the female version of Limitless. You know, she gained like exponential intelligence. She was beyond genius. She like knew everything. So somebody wanted your air to be fucked up. They didn't want you to operate in your own element to the best of your natural abilities. They wanted your mind, your thoughts, your third eye, your crown chakra to be fucked up so that you couldn't smell the shit in your own air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no. But I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh no. Hold on. Let me stop. Oh goodness, Phil Collins in the air tonight. Oh goodness. Yeah, someone was trying to send you some gin in the air tonight. This could have been last night, this could be tonight, but someone was trying to send you some gin through the air. Yeah, I told you, this is that person that drinks gin, Bombay Sapphire, whoever this is. Oh, all these people become alcoholics. Like after you. It's not your fault, but it's like after you. Oh, yeah, someone's got brain freeze. Someone can't fucking think. Someone may be in a different part of the world than you. I'm hearing a whole new world. A whole new world. I never knew. Look at how much ice, look how much snow, look at the weather. The spiritual weather is gosh damn icy, Libra. God dang. Queen of Swords, male or female, you, Libra, doesn't matter. Someone is feeling gosh damn iced out and they are willing to do anything, even disgusting shit to try to impress you. Do you see me, Libra? Do you see me? It's so cold. God dang. It's so cold. Someone's name could be Justin or Dustin. Someone could be Dusty. This masculine could be Dusty. Even the snowman is like, so you pissed your name in the snow and you thought that that would impress Libras. That's why your ass is iced out now, because you do dumb, disgusting shit thinking this will impress Libra. And again, Libra, whether you are male or female, the things that this person is doing do not impress you. Actually, you're repelled or you're repulsed by it. So this person could have been using freezer spells. This person could have been using come to me spells, whether this person is male or female. What else? We have happy campers. Yeah, because this is what they want. And this is like 10 of Cups energy right here. This is what this person doesn't want you to get. They don't want you to be a happy camper with somebody the fuck else, and you see there's a bear in the tent disturbing the campsite. Unbeknownst to these two, because they're just so happy and excited. And look where they are, in the mountains. Where the forest is. Where you can see the forest for the trees. And this whole bear, yeah, there's Pooh Bear. Looking for some honey. There's Pooh Bear in the background, trying to fuck up the campsite, looking for the goods, for the sweetness. But the sweetness is in between the two of you. It's not in the pot of honey in the campsite. It's nothing physical that this person can go steal, because that's what the bear would fucking do if he found a snack or something that he wanted to eat. It's not like he's gonna ask these two, hey, can I eat this? No, he's gonna steal it. So this person is looking to steal the sweetness from these two or from one of the two. Take it how it vibrates. But this is what this person wants to prevent. Whomever this is that wants to get on board your train, all aboard? I think not. Yeah, somebody wants you to be locked up. Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out. This person wants you to be trapped in your thoughts. This is this freezer spell bullshit, because they feel trapped in their thoughts. Brain freeze. They feel trapped in their thoughts. They feel iced the fuck out. They feel this Five of Pentacles energy, and they don't want to be in it. So this person is willing to stoop as low as to do something that you might find offensive or even disgusting, so that they can get some type of reaction out of you. And I say reaction, not response, because this person is looking for any type of anything from you, whether it be considered quote unquote positive or negative. They just want something from you. Because again, someone's looking for some gosh damn honey, some essence, some sweetness, some energy. Because they don't fucking have it, and this person's a thief. And while you're not looking, this person has indeed been doing shit in the background to make sure that you don't achieve this Ten of Cups energy here. So that you don't have a happy life, this happy camper attitude with somebody else. Because they want you to have it with them. All aboard! Yeah, there's no more room on Love's Train, not for this energy. No, because they already went and did some sneak shit, some fuck shit. And literally, they went and did some fuck shit. They were either in the cheeks of another man or woman. You know your story. Please, 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 only take it for 5 minutes. Actually, let me see these here. Let's see what else is going down on the lowdown, because someone here is on the down low. That's for sure. Something about a shed or shedding. You shed this person. It's like their energy was old. Their energy was stagnant. You knew some shit was off any fucking way. So this person is wondering why they can't breathe funk into your air. Why your mind's not fucked up. Well, you didn't go out and do what the fuck they did. So why would your mind be fucked up? Why? Because you cut them loose, because you shed them, and you're supposed to be sad over them when they did some cheating ass shit to you? And they were slapping them between the cheeks of another woman and or man. Listen, no judgment here on whether it was man, but I mean, you know, if that's not what you down with, and if that's what they chose, then yeah, I can see why you shed this person. You shed this snake, this dog. Someone could be born in the ear of a snake or the dog. This jinn, this bad spirit. Because remember, there's 3 types. We already had jinn that fly through the air. You see the shitty ass diapers, right? Then we had jinn that are dogs or snakes. This is this person. They're a dog. Or a bitch. Take it how it vibrates. Angels, what else? Ooh, that was quick. No helmet. This person doesn't want to put on this dunce cap. Now, they made a real fucked up move. They should have on a dunce cap, but they don't want to put this on. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone went and did some real dangerous shit and didn't wear a hat. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Libra, Libra, Libra. Ah, ladies. This masculine may have gone and got in between the cheeks of another man and did not wear a hat. You see, the helmet came out in reverse. He shot his big toe between the cheeks of somebody else, whether male or female, and was not wearing a hat. Some people don't know what prophylactics are. I know it's a big word. Not for everybody, because a lot of y'all know some of these folks, oh my God, prophylactics. Oh, children. So this earth sign, this Virgo, this Taurus, this Capricorn, went and entertained somebody else and was not protected. And just what else is going on? Libras, you need to be wary of this person. Yeah, they did some shady shit. They thought that they weren't going to be seen. No, we see your shady shit. That's why the glasses are in reverse. Because you saw this shit. They thought that they did some shit undercover. Someone thought they were being real down low. And it's like, no, we see you. By the light of this fire energy. We see you by the light of the candle. Fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, so this earth sign. Oh, goodness. Oh, so didn't I say an Aries? Born in 1970. So this is who this earth sign could have involved himself with, is an Aries. Whom this person may have thought was their emperor. Or this Aries could be somebody else's emperor. But this earth sign went and got with this fire sign. Possibly this Aries, born in the 1970s. And they were doing some shy shit. But you knew, you saw it. You knew, you saw it. And because these are sunglasses, maybe you didn't see this with your physical eye, but with your spiritual one. Yes? What else, angels? We have tinfoil. Yeah, this was a cover-up. There was a cover-up. This earth sign here with this tinfoil. This is earth energy. So they don't like that you have the spiritual protection you have. They don't like that you have the spiritual team you have, because your spiritual team celebrates you. They tell you things. And it's like, they were telling you what happened, so it's like you put the dog mask on and you were kind of, I don't want to say you were mocking this person, but it's kind of like you were making fun. Like, you didn't fucking think that I would find out what you did. Like, the spirit told me what you did. I was shown what you did. So it's almost like it's a big party, it's a celebration, because they're proud of you because of your skills, your talents, your natural God-given abilities. Your authority. They're glad that you utilize it. They celebrate you for it. Because you're not afraid to use your gifts. That's why you're on this train, Libra, because you're not afraid to use your gifts. See, we all have them. God granted us the ability to all have them. By the way, this fell on the floor. But not everybody utilizes their gifts. And I think a main reason, and this is just my personal opinion, again, I think a main reason why a lot of people don't utilize their gifts is because they're afraid to. And this can either come from familial pressures, from societal pressures. This could come from internal pressures. But a lot of people are afraid to utilize their natural God-given talents, gifts, and abilities because of outside pressure. and a lot of times internal pressure. This person tried to keep this secret from you. This person tried to hide the fact that they cheated on you. This person, again, male or female, was out there screwing with no hat. We have camera in reverse. This is air energy. So if this person was watching you, maybe you have a platform, maybe you have videos, maybe you post posts, maybe you have social media in some shape, form, or fashion. This person has been restricted from watching you. This could also be that you blocked this person, but this person is in a very nostalgic energy right now. This person could be looking at old pictures of you, but I feel like the energy is not returned. This is not equal measure. You're not feigning for this person, but they are for you. They're pissed off that they fucked this up, and then they want to throw some gin at you. I'm at a loss. They're mad because you went and got on your mission while they went and got on this Hershey's Highway. This is the road that they decided to take. And for some of them, it may have been the road less traveled, because again, some masculine and launched his big toe in between the cheeks of another masculine. So he decided to put his big toe in, and he just wanted to try it out. Again, this isn't the road that you traveled. This is the road this person traveled. You took the road less traveled, least likely to be traveled. See, the straight and narrow can be real fucking twisty. Real long. Like the lines at Disneyland. You get on the line, you look at the line, you see the ride, like where the people get on the ride. And you're like, okay, well, you just got to do that, and then you're right there. But then they build walls in the line, and they loop you through, so the line may look short, but it's actually really long. You're like, damn, we've been in this line for like an hour. It looks so short from the beginning of the line. Yeah. That's like this pathway through the forest, this slow train ride through the forest. It's got a lot of curves. It's really slow. But the beauty is in the journey. The beauty is in the train ride. The beauty is in all that you can see along that path. And what's the other saying? What's the quickest point from A to B? Well, of course, a straight line, right? That's this person. They're from A to B. You're on the road least likely to be traveled. Notice the difference in journeys. One is trying to run away from some shit, and the other is on to some shit. That would be you, Libra. What else, angels? Yeah, somebody's in some deep doo. Everything is on the floor. Everything is up in the air, like this gym that they tried to send you through the goddamn air. Yeah. Someone went to Funky Town. I just can't say it enough. Woo! Someone didn't like Funky Town. I'll be real honest with you. And of course, this is not for all of you. The masculines that decided to dip their toe into the homosexual community. For some of them, they tried it, they didn't like it, they didn't like Funky Town. And now that they've went off and cured or appeased, I should say, now that they've appeased this curiosity within them and they don't like it, it's not for them. Now they don't know which way to go because they don't want to go back down Hershey Highway. That's not what they want to do, but they want to come back to you. but they've been to Funky Town. And they know that they feel like in your mind that this would fuck up them ever getting back with you, because this is air energy, this perfume in reverse. So this person feels like in your mind, if you found out that they went to the other side of the tracks, dibbled and dabbled, and you wouldn't give them a second chance. You wouldn't allow them to get on your love train. So they feel in a real fucked up Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold energy. And just what else? Everything wants to be on the floor. I keep trying to catch these cards with my feet. We have more air energy. We have toilet paper. Yeah, someone was up Schitt's Creek with no paddle, but they were like, but can I at least have some toilet paper? I don't have a paddle. My right ear is ringing so loud right now. Yeah, because this person's got shit on their hands. Literally, they went up Schitt's Creek. This is Schitt's Creek running down alongside the freeway, running down alongside the path that they chose. Choose. I misspoke and I said choose. So this person might still be in this energy of still going the wrong way. And before this person could get back to you, could travel to you, could be transported to you, before they could try to get to you to ask you, could they get on your love's train, they were pulled over. Who do you think pulled them over? Well, it could be the actual police. Jen was mentioned earlier. I do know that this person drinks. So this person might have gotten pulled over for a DUI. But they were pulled over by your spiritual team. Because they've got shit on their hands. And I would imagine, I don't want to imagine, and let me not, because I don't know. Anyways, this person's hands are dirty. We'll just leave that all the way right there. And they need your help. They need a ride. They feel stranded. They feel lost. They feel left out here in the world alone. If you look at his head, it looks like a globe, right? So this person feels lost in the world. They feel iced out. Like a polar bear. Someone could like polar bears. Polar pops could be significant. Circle K could also be significant. Yeah, so again, we've got the peeing, right? Yellow snow. You peed in the snow. Well, you know, if you pee and you don't have any toilet paper as a feminine, it's like you feel disgusted, right? It's like, shit, there's no toilet paper. But that's not your energy. That's this person's energy again. They're up Schitt's Creek with no paddle, but they want to ask you for some toilet paper. This is air energy. They know that you have the mental acuity, that you have the spiritual authority to help them out of this pickle or this buttocks. Someone's name could be Jenny. I'm seeing Forrest Gump right now. Jenny. He was saying something about his buttocks. My buttocks. Yeah. This person was being a whole ass as they were getting some ass. One more, please, angels. What's the time? It's long. We have diaper in reverse. I can't make it up. We have diapers flying through the air, so they tried to send you some jinn that fly through the air. So they tried to send you some flying monkeys, this masculine did. So it's possible that this Aries that's connected to this earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this Aries or this fire sign that this earth sign slept with, this Aries or this fire sign could have sent flying monkeys to you. That's what I'm also getting with this. What's on this card? Something about waxed lips. Yeah, this person, it's like they need their diaper changed. With this diaper in reverse, this person is a whole big ass baby. It's like they're trying to flip the script. This person wants you to baby them. Because I feel like this diaper in reverse is like a dirty diaper. Well, if your baby's got a dirty diaper, then obviously your baby needs some attention. Yes, some changing. Some assistance, a helping hand, why don't you? Or two, whatever works for you. This person needs it. This person needs your help to get out of the shit that they got themselves into. Because what happens when you shit yourself, I mean, that's shit that you got into. Because if you were big enough, if you were old enough, if you were mature enough, then you wouldn't have any shit on you, right? Because you could wipe your own ass. You wouldn't need to call in anyone for assistance, for a helping fucking hand. Nobody wants to wipe your grown ass, sir or ma'am. You're gonna have to get your own fingers dirty. You got your own fingers dirty in somebody else's shit and somebody else's ass, did you not? And now you want to bring your dirty, shitty ass fingerprints to hop up on Libra's love train. All aboard? The fuck not. Oh goodness, Libras. What's happening with this mistletoe and this earth sign? We have France. And so this person could be French. Oui. Yeah, this person was getting real friendly with their wee-wee, yes? So that's what was happening with this earth sign. With this mistletoe. They could have been sharing their pee-pee, their wee-wee, you know, O-U-I. They could have been sharing their wee-wee around Christmas. Because again, we have mistletoe. Yeah, someone was sharing their wee-wee around Christmas, and again, they weren't wearing a hat. Or with someone that was utilizing one. Take it how it vibrates. This earth sign likes to live on the gosh damn wild side, it looks like. You're skateboarding with no helmet, you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? Alright. What else is going on with this earth sign? Whoop, we have men, yeah, they want to freshen some shit up. I don't know if they can freshen up what they have, since they like to be out here with the wee-wee, just free-willing. Not using hats, not using prophylactics. Yeah, they need to freshen up. They need to clean something up. This could have to do with their wee-wee. Here is, I can't, listen. Y'all saw this card fly out of the shuffle, out of the deck, right? Here's bored again. This is why I mentioned the meditation, because this is the card that I saw. And it came back up again in reference to this earth sign. So the Aries, because remember I said at the beginning of the reading, it could be an Aries born in the 1970s that's trying to get on this train. What I feel like it's saying, because again, some of these masculines dipped their foot into the homosexual pool and decided, after all, this isn't for me. Now they want to come get on your train. So because they decided not to go that way, whomever this Aries was may still want to get on the train with this earth sign, but this earth sign wants to get on your train. Yeah, all aboard. That's why I kept saying it. I don't know if I called that card back out or not. What's happening? What's happening with this Hershey Highway, this shady business? Tokyo, someone could have gone on a trip to Japan. Tokyo drift. Yeah, so this person drifted that way. Like I said, you know how, okay, because they're showing me, I don't know why, but thank you, team, I love you. Y'all show me weird things sometimes. They're showing me a paper boat and like some water, like a stream, like a paper boat in a stream, and they're showing me how it's just kind of like drifting and floating and kind of going with the current. It's like this person kind of just drifted that way. They weren't necessarily, I don't feel like they were wholeheartedly just like woke up one day and said, I think I want to do something with a dude. I think there was a series of events. I'm hearing Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events. So someone could be sour now. It could be this Aries or this fire sign that this earth sign has decided to walk away from because they don't want to be on this person's train. This fire sign wants to be on this earth sign's train again, and this earth sign wants to be on your train. Everybody wants to get a goddamn ride. So it's like this fire sign. They may be wanting to drift back towards this earth sign, and it's like this earth sign kind of drifted that way, involved themselves in some shit. And again, for some of you, it was another woman. But this person doesn't want to go that route anyway, is the drift. A lot of wordplay. There's a lot of wordplay. Someone's a wordsmith. Someone likes puns. Big pun could be significant. We have tooth. Yeah, this person was a liar. They were long in the tooth. They were a liar. They were being shady. But the sunglasses, this person may want to tell you about this now. This fire sign is having a conversation with this earth sign about why they're drifting away or why they don't want to continue to go down this path. It could also be that these authority figures could also be this earth sign's spiritual team that stop them from continuing to go down that route. That's what I'm also getting. The saber-tooths could be significant. Jacksonville, Florida, because they're showing me the Jaguars. The saber-tooths, isn't that arena football? Or is that a hockey team? I know that's a sports team. The saber-tooths? I want to say that's arena football, but someone's name could be Paul or Maud, M-A-U-D-E. This could be your ancestors, Libra, or this could be this person's ancestor. It's somebody's name, Paul and Maud. What's going on with this this furry party, dance. Yeah, you've been dancing with your team. You've been celebrating. I'm telling you, your spiritual team has been celebrating you. Because you took up your mission. They're celebrating, they're dancing, they're cheering with you. A lot of you may be encouraged to move your body, move your body. I know me personally, I've been dancing a lot. Because it's good for you. Move your body. Meditation tip. Or meditation tip, manifestation tip. Do your research. When you shake your womb, you shake up that creative force. Gents, when you shake your sacral chakra, you stir up creativity. Pivotal thoughts is what I just heard. Yeah, so this is what's being uncovered. For you, this celebration, the fact that you're being celebrated, the fact that you're going on a new leg of your journey. You've boarded the train, you've got different places to visit. A lot of you will be traveling soon. Your team has already cleared the path. What else? We have belt. So this is telling me discipline. So a lot of you could have been cinching up your belts. You could be tightening down on yourself. And I'm not talking about restrictions. What I'm talking about is enacting discipline. So a lot of you could be vigilant upon your own self-discipline. You've been tightening things up. You've been buckling things down. Batten down the hatches is what I'm hearing. So you've been on point. This is another reason why your spiritual team is celebrating with you. Why they're dancing with you. Why they're cheering for you. Why they're even being humorous with you. Because that's who gave you the mask. Like, look, and he did, and you put the mask on and you were kind of placating what this person did. This person was looking like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, well, I don't know how you thought you were going to sneak that past Libra. I don't know how you thought you were going to sneak this past Libra. Ma'am, sir, sir. You fucked up. It's okay. It's okay. You should admit your mistakes so that you can move on. Because it's clear Libras are already on a train. On a train not designed to stop at any station wherein you could climb upon. You already made your route. You made your own route. I don't feel like this is the road that the Most High had laid out for you. No, you decided to go it your own way. You built your own highway. And it led you someplace that you ended up not really wanting to be. And now you want to turn your ass around because either Libra's spiritual team stopped you because you thought that you would come back Libra's way, or your own spiritual team stopped you because that was just never I don't want to say the right way. What I will say is that wasn't the best way for you. What's going on with this Lucy in the sky, these jinn that flies in the air? A conductor, I can't. Listen, when I was writing the notes, and I was remembering the scene and where I saw the gentleman with the chainsaw. He was cutting the branches out of the way as the train was slowly moving down the track. He was just, just to make sure the branches didn't hang into the way of the train. And I was trying to remember when I was writing the notes what the driver of a train is called. And at first, what came to mind was conductor. And I'm like, it's not a conductor. They're called an engineer. The person who drives a train is called an engineer. So it's interesting that the conductor came out. I'm hearing the sound of music. Julie Andrews could be significant. I'm also seeing Mary Poppins. This person feels like you're magical. And since they showed me Mary Poppins, it's like this person wants you to babysit them. This person wants you to allow them to come on this leg of this journey with you. They want you to give them a ticket all aboard. They're like, I got it. No, you don't have a ticket, honey. Sit down. You don't, this train's not even for you. I don't even know how you got to this station. But a conductor leads a symphony or an orchestra, right? A conductor is also something that allows electricity to pass through it. This could also be information, not just power. This person wanted to control the sound of the music. They wanted to lead the orchestra, the symphony. So this person may have been sending you things through the air, so these could be radio waves. So this person could have been trying to send you music, telepathy through music. And this person could have also been trying to send you dark energy. Because they wanted to control some shit. Because they wanted you to be fucked up. Yeah, they were trying to control the shit. These shitty ass diapers flying through the air. This could also be about flying monkeys. So this person could have conducted flying monkeys to be sent your way to bring back information, because that's what conductors are. Conducting components. Conducting components worked together. They usually conduct, you know, some things can conduct heat, electricity, again, information. So this person sent flying monkeys to you. They didn't bring back any evidence. There was no evidence on film. So this person didn't receive any evidence from these flying monkeys that they potentially sent towards you that was telling this earth sign that you were fucked up. So they had no evidence that you were in this fucked up position. They didn't receive positive, or, well, I should say, they didn't receive negative word back from their flying monkeys that they potentially sent to you, saying that you were fucked up, that you were out of your mind, out of your element. Because that's what this person wanted to do. They wanted to get you out of your mind, out of your own energy, out of your body, out of your mind, so that they could come in and play conductor, so that they could control how you move. Because let's be honest, music makes you move, right? It makes you want to dance. Dance, dance, dance. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it that they couldn't control you, that they couldn't motivate you, that they couldn't compel you spiritually to do something physically, which is to allow them to get back or to get on your love's train. What's going on with this brain freeze? We have pin. Yeah, this person's been looking for you all over the world because this person is lost. So they've been trying to pin you. We have knight and we have stick. Nightstick. Something about a police officer. Lil Wayne's Mrs. Officer, I hear. I don't know if oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, I just have to I just have to give the message. I'm being told this is for one of you. Things I have to see sometime. So there was a masculine here that was pulled over at night by another male officer, and to get out of the ticket, he did something strange to escape being caught or given a ticket or cited. He gave him a little night state. For some of you, this masculine is experiencing erectile dysfunction. This is punishment for getting in the ass of somebody else, whether they're male or female. Because when you're cold, we all know what happens to gentlemen when their genitalia become cold. They tend to, well, shrivel up. Now, not that it can't be flaccid, but it shrivels up. This could have happened in the wintertime. This getting out of a ticket, this could have occurred around Christmas with this earth sign. This earth sign could have been pulled over around Christmas. So in December or early January, whenever this was, and they gave the officers some night state. And now their stick doesn't work. They've got cold stick. Oh goodness, yeah. The gist of that is this person, if this is a masculine energy, they are having performance difficulties. That's the repercussions of slip sliding the other way. What's going on with, I can't even get it out, horseshoe? It's like this person is trying to walk a new way, or they're trying to dress themselves up to impress you. It's like this person is coming strutting in. This is giving me night energy. So it could be Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Air, Knight of Cups, Knight of Earth. But this is night energy here. Because look at how he's strutting in the background of this picture here. He's literally strutting off like he's proud of himself that he just pissed his name in the snow so you could see it. So this person wants to strut in, wants to stroll in like they don't need your help, like they don't have shit on their hands. And so this person might do something flashy. They might do something offensive. They might do something slightly disgusting to try to garner some type of attention from you. Again, whether this is positive or negative, this person just wants a response, period. And then we have battery. Yeah, I told you, they want your essence. They need your juice. That's why Pooh Bear is back here digging in the damn tent, looking for the honey pot, knowing gosh damn well that the true essence, the true sweetness is with you and this person. So there's nothing that this earth sign can take from you, can steal from you. The joy isn't coming from the honey pot. The joy is coming from sharing natural wonder, I just heard, with somebody else. Y'all are in open nature, so natural wonders. This is a high vibrational person that's coming in, Libra, because it's not this earth sign. It sure as shit isn't that fire sign that the earth sign was sleeping with. And this could even be this fire sign, because I'm looking at the fire, how it's real stoked. It's burning, you know, real high. There's a lot of smoke. So it could be this fire sign too, that was sending, again, flying monkeys to you. It could be this ex-earth sign. Everybody wants to be in your gosh damn business. Just can't stay focused on their own. Never ever. Never ever. Yeah, this person wants to strut in like someone on their high horse, simply because they just need your battery. They need some juice. They're running low. This is a narcissist. Somebody crossed to the other side and went and dibbled and dabbled with the same sex, possibly. Weren't satisfied with that. Weren't satisfied from the other people that this person potentially could have been having sex with as well. We know that they're out here free willing. So I don't feel like this person uses a lot of discernment and or discretion when it comes to sex. They're just kind of out here free willing it with no helmet. And it appears that whomever this earth sign is, male or female, they're not real picky or choosy on what sex either. They just like to get down for the get down. But apparently all of this getting down wasn't really getting down. So now they're coming back to you to fuck with your crown. And your spirit team said, where? We don't do that here. The maintenance man on the track. I'll be cutting limbs off to try and get on this train. I'm just telling you. So that when you do get back on, because you know the maintenance man rides the track. That's your spiritual team. They know the track. They know your path before you do, because the Most High told them. The Most High instructed them to be with you, to lead you down the track. So when shit gets a little overgrown, you know, they're on the track before you get back on the train, because sometimes you get off at this station, you get off at this station. You got something to do in this city at this station. You got something to do in this city at this station. But when you get back on the train and you start traveling again, they're going to make sure that path is clear. And if this bumper dumper tries to come creeping through the forest, little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, I think not. A chainsaw is going to be a chainsaw massacre. No shitty fingers shall touch this train. This is love's train. It's Libra's train. It's whomever this is train. And when Libra feels so called to do so as to allow whomever this is to get on the train, it will of course be because of divine timing. And because of the fact that the Most High probably told Libra, this person's okay to let on the train. Matter of fact, I asked this person to get on your train. But this is what's coming for you, Libras, whether you know it or not. This happy camper, this high level, you see, neither one of you, your feet are touching the ground. This person is going to sweep you off your feet. You're going to sweep this person off your feet. This is a high level soul connection. Look, you've both got badges. That's because you both have ranking. I'm telling you, this was a match made in the natural wonders of nature. This is something to be nurtured, because it's all natural. It's from the Most High. And there's no shit from anyone that's going to disavow this union from coming into fruition. Speaking of the happy campers, what's going on with these happy campers? This wasn't supposed to be this long. What's going on with the happy campers? We have crash. So you're gonna run into this person. It's gonna be as shocking and as surprising as a crash. But I don't feel like this is crash and burn. That's not what I'm getting from this crash. This is like you're in the supermarket and you walk around the aisle and you literally crash. Not just bump into you literally crash into someone. Shit goes flying out of their hand or their hand cart. Shit goes flying out of your hands or your hand cart. You're both down on the ground picking stuff up, saying apologies to one another. I'm so sorry, I didn't see you, It's literally, see, there goes my words. It's literally something like that. It's like you're going to crash into this person. Like, it's like you're just like, damn, it's much like this power. And just like I smacked my own hands just now, or clapped my own hands, that's like the power. It's like you two are going to crash together, but it's like a beautiful explosion. It's a beautiful explosion of image. I was going to say energy, but imagery almost came out. So you two are going to look beautiful together as well as feel beautiful together. God dang, Libra. Yeah, Ghost from Christmas Past. Ghost was on the top of the deck, actually, because it was sitting over there like this. But yeah, this Ghost from Christmas Past, this Virgo, this Taurus, this Capricorn, still trying to come get on your love train. One more, please, for these happy campers. We'll get some info from Little BITTLES and get y'all out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by, for spending time with your girl. I appreciate your presence, your energy, your vibe, your likes, your shares, your comments, your contributions. They are all very integral to this channel, whether you are Libra or not. So Libras and or not Libras, thank you for being here. So we have band. Something about tight-knit. You and this person will be very close. Like a tight-knit band. This person is supposed to be part of this band. They're showing me like a rubber band. You two are going to help one another bounce back or bounce up. Because I'm hearing bounce up like round ball. Jay-Z could be significant. Doesn't have to be. I'm hearing Stella got a groove back. So this person, you could be it for them. They could be it for you. This is a match made in Natural Wonder. Natural Wonders is a tomato brand. They sell grape tomatoes. Grape tomatoes could be significant. I don't know why I'm hearing Campari. Natural Wonders also sells vine ripe tomatoes. So tomatoes could be significant. I'm hearing marinara. Someone could be Italian. Maybe you or this person are Italian. Or maybe the two of you will be eating Italian food. Maybe that's a first date. They're showing me, what's that movie? Tramp, with the two dogs. What's the Disney movie? Oh my gosh. No, it's not 101 Dalmatians. But there's a boy dog and there's a female dog, and the boy's dog's name is Tramp. And there's a famous scene from this movie where they're being fed a bowl of spaghetti. And they both take the spaghetti into their mouths, and it's the same string. They're showing me that scene right now. Lady and the Tramp. I don't know why that escaped my mind for a second, but it did. So this is someone who maybe unlike you, Libra, I'm hearing this person may come from the other side of the tracks, but not the same side of the tracks that this person came from. we're not even talking about that. There's something about a first kiss. It's like when you two come together, it's like that first kiss is like when that beautiful explosion happens. And it doesn't have to be overtly sexual or just like, I don't feel like y'all are gonna kiss and then bumping and grinding and you know, rounding third base is gonna happen after that. I feel like it's just that innocent initial first kiss. It's sweet. It's not all like not. But I'm telling you, it's a natural wonder. It's a beautiful explosion. Let's get some info from the little bittles and get y'all out of here. Libras, any and all pertinent information to this reading can and will be found right down below in the description box. Angels, what other energies do we have for my Libras concerning this reading? What other energies do we have for my Libras concerning this reading? So, of course, we'll call them out as we go along. We have 2 p.m. We have a Scorpio North Node. We have the 12th century, so someone here could have past life energies with you. The 12th century, the 1100s through the 1190s. The North could be significant. Someone in the North may be having stomach problems or stomach issues. Someone with the initials M as in Mary or W as in Warren may be having trouble with their circulatory system. Someone may be needing to take nitrous oxide or a blood cleaner, not a thinner, a blood cleaner. To note as well, I am not a medical doctor. I'm not a medical professional. So any of these things are merely suggestions. Please do consult a medical professional before taking said suggestions. Please and thank you. We have 8 p.m. We have bones. This earth sign still wants to jump your bones, and they're feeling a little pissy about it because we have bladder. I don't know if this person ever jumped your bones. You know your story. We have spleen. Something could be going on with someone's spleen on Tuesday. We have the liver. Libra, you know you rule the liver. So someone may have been trying to gain some type of control today, or last Tuesday, or this could be this upcoming Tuesday. We have 12 p.m. Wednesday. Something could happen at 12 p.m. on Wednesday. Look, we have the 1970s again. I wonder, will that Aries come back out? Well, actually, this is the card. I'm going to show you why I knew it was an Aries from the 1970s. You see that? So yeah, this person, they're here. That's for sure. This fire sign that this earth sign slept with, I probably tried to send some gosh damn flying monkeys after you to see just who the fuck you were. We have 4 a.m. This could have happened at 4 a.m. Kansas City could be significant. Someone in Kansas City could be a Gemini moon. We have Scorpio sun, the 11th century, the 1000s through the 1090s. We have night again. So Tuesday or Wednesday night could be significant. This could have something to do with an Aries North Node, 1 a.m., or a Pisces North Node, or a Sagittarius Sun, 11 a.m., we have Leo rising, a Sagittarius North Node. Something could be happening at 3 p.m. with the Sagittarius North Node. We have Virgo rising. Something may be wrong with the Virgo rising's brain. We have Cancer Moon. The 16th century, the 1500s through the 1590s. Pink. So something to do with the Cancer Moon and the color pink. We have the 1920s, 6 a.m. Yellow. We have the crown chakra. The 17th century, there's a lot of past life energies here. The 1600s through the 1690s, the small intestines, 1 p.m. The kidneys. Why did I say liver earlier? That's not right. Libra rules the kidneys, not the liver. Yeah, something about this person's liver. Somebody needs you to heal their liver because this person's a drinker. So because this person might have begun drinking after you, because remember at the beginning of the reading I said a lot of people become drinkers after you, but that's not your fault, that's on that person. So this earth sign might have become a drinker after you, and because this person knows that you're a healer, now this person needs you to heal their liver. Thank you, angels. We have Libra North Node, so this person who needs this healing could be a Libra North Node. We have ears. I'm hearing all eyes on me. All eyes are on you, Libra, and it could be this Capricorn rising that's watching you. We have 6 p.m., the 13th century, the 1200s, the 1290s. We have blue. Yeah, whomever this is that's having these past life connections to you, it could be this new person, this happy camper that's coming in, but it could also be this earth sign. This past person is Virgo, this Taurus, this Capricorn. We have 9 a.m. We have south. So maybe you live in the north and someone here lives in the south, or you live in the south and someone else here lives in the north. We have spinal cord. Yeah, this person had to get a spine. They were a liar and they were a cheater. Now this person is trying to work on gathering their courage to come back to you, but only so that you can heal them, so that you can heal their fucking liver. I said before, someone here has either the beginning stages of cirrhosis of the liver, and of course I don't wish these things upon anyone because what kind of fool would I be? Or someone has cirrhosis of the liver. We have white. We have the 1900s, the 2000s, 11 p.m. Someone with the initial P, as in Paul, could call you around 11 p.m. We have red. You might leave this person on red. This person with the first, middle, or last initial of P, like Paul, who might call you around 11 p.m., you might leave this person on red. Now, I know this is the color red, but you might leave this person on red. Or they might text you and you might leave them on red, or they might call you and you might not answer, is what I was more correctly trying to state. We have orange, and remember when I was singing earlier, locked up? Yeah, this person wants you to be trapped in your thoughts because they're trapped in their thoughts and they don't know which fucking way to go, and they feel like you're the one who knows which way to go because you're already on a set track. Let me repeat that for the ones in the back. This person that is lost and wondering where the fuck, which way to go, but you're not lost because you're already on a set track. We have sacral chakra. Remember what I said, gents. You can get yourself up and dance and move your body as well. You may not have a womb, but you do have a sacral chakra. And moving your body and or that region of your body can stir creativity. Stimulating manifestations. Yes, we have the thymus, Scorpio rising. So something could be occurring with a Scorpio rising thymus. Doesn't have to be. Were there any more? One more. We have Scorpio moon. So we have Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon. All right, so initials, first, middle, or last. Yours are theirs. We have M as in Mary, W as in Warren, K as in King, C as in Charles, H as in Harry, A as in Anna, P as in Paul, E as in Edward. Do we? We have cheap. I can't believe it. Somebody was a cheapskate. There we go. Let me see. Can you see now? We have cheap. Yeah, something was a cheapskate. Cheap cheesesteaks could be significant. Philly cheesesteaks. Philadelphia keeps coming up in the reading. So either you or someone around you is in Philly. But I was trying to say cheapskate. Cheap steak also came out, so I don't know if someone got a deal on some steak, like maybe you were buying steaks to grill up or, you know, make it home, and maybe there was a discount, you got some cheap steaks. But I was trying to say cheap steak. I mean, gosh dang it. Cheapskate. What is with the words right now? Someone was a cheapskate. Skates could be significant. Maybe you're going skating. But I also see weak. So this person feels weak. And because they feel weak, they wanted you to feel weak so that they could come back and play conductor and control the sound of the music in your life. Because if they could control the music, then they could control the way that you move. Yes? We have heap. Yeah, someone was in a heap of trouble, a heap of some shit. Keek the sneak could also be significant. I hear Keith the Sneak and Chief Keef. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Someone wanted something to happen quick. Whoever this is that wanted something to happen quick, their initials could be KW. Your initials could be MC or CM, or this person who wants something to happen quick, their initials were WK. It was either KM or WK, and your initials are MC or CM. They wanted something to happen quick. They wanted something to happen within a week. but they got themselves in a whole heap of some shit. Either way, Libras, either way. Whether it was their own spiritual team that stopped them from coming towards you because they had decided, look, listen here, you went the wrong way. We need to stop you right here so that you don't continue down this road. Or this was your spiritual team that said, whoa, hold up, you headed to the forest. You trying to get the Libra's train. You know about the station in the forest. Oh, hold up, because you see, even though these are cheeks and this is a whole buttocks, this person was headed for the mountains. A river runs through it, could be significant. This person was headed for the mountains, right? Something about a weekend trip. Yeah, all aboard? I think not. Libras, I love you. Please do continue to utilize your own intuition and discernment to continue making the very best decisions for your highest good. And I know that you will. United we stand, together we rise. Holla at your girl. Peace.